Hi, thank you for joining me for this review of this ThiEYE Dr.X Wi-Fi FPV drone with optical flow, altitude hold and a 1080p camera. Supplied courtesy of Gearbest.com for review. So it comes in this nice box. And tells us it's got 1080p, 30 FPS, full HD video, 720p HD real-time transmission. So the FPV is in 720p if you want to record directly onto your mobile device through the app. Now it has the optical flow vision positioning system, so not GPS, but it uses and reads optical flow sensors to hold and stay in a steady position, and will hold altitude as well with a barometer sensor. Now unfortunately this does not come with a remote control, so you can only use a mobile device and the app to fly this, and it says it's ultra portable, take it anywhere. We open the box. We get a nice little user manual. It's quite thick, but only the first part is in English and then the rest in different languages. Gives all the basics that one needs to know. And also on the app, as you can see here, you've got safety instructions and that, and also tutorials, and a novice must read. So shouldn't have any difficulties getting used to it. This gives, fitting propellers and charging the battery, etc. Then you can download the app from either Google Play or from the App Store for iOS. Failsafe protection. It says the ThiEYE drone Dr.X will land automatically if the battery gets low, and if the ThiEYE Dr.X Wi-Fi disconnects, it will hover and wait until your phone is reconnected to Wi-Fi, and it also has a one-button emergency landing. That's the user manual. And these are prop cards. And this comes quite nicely packaged. This is a hard foam, so it does fit in nice and securely. And it's always nice when a quad fits into a box with the props already attached, although these are props that just push on and pull off. And this is the ThiEYE Dr.X Wi-Fi FPV drone. A nice shape and style. Now ThiEYE normally make cameras, so this is actually their first drone, a bit like GoPro making the Karma, but everyone seems to want to compare this to this. So this is a bit smaller. You can see the shape and frame design is different. This comes more sort of level and downwards, whereas this comes more up. But then we don't really have any good sort of landing feet or anything on this, so when this lands, it's just going to land straight onto the ground on its undersurface here. And this is the battery that comes with it. And this comes with a 3.7 volt, 650 mAh battery. Modular, unfortunately, so always difficult to check and see what the voltage is. And we've got a bit of film to remove here. And this should be good for a flying time of about 6 to 8 minutes, whereas the Tello is good for around 10 minutes on a 1000 mAh battery. And this just goes into the back here and clips in and secures in with this locked on there. Now this has brushed motors, quite well cooled as they're quite well exposed. These props are flexible, so should be quite durable. But we do get spare propellers with it too. And we get 4 spare propellers, which is always good. Canopy is just a hard plastic. The frame's also plastic, but fairly flexible, so it should be quite durable. Underneath here, here's the optical flow sensor. You can see the wires running to the motors housed in the frame here. And then this also has a 6-axis gyro for stability. And it also has 2 speeds. It's got a throw and go function. Can do 360 and has auto takeoff and auto land. And then if we have a look over here, got an SD card slot, and this can take an SD card up to 32 gigabytes and is recommended class 10. So you don't get an SD card with it, but I'm going to put an SD card of my own in. And it slots in there and clips in there nicely. Now here we've got a micro USB port, and this is to charge the battery, and we get a cable with it. But this battery has to be in the quadcopter to charge. We plug this into a USB source, light flash while it's charging, and then when the light goes solid, it is finished charging. At the moment, you can't get separate additional batteries for this, but there is also a plus version coming out very soon that you can get with 2 batteries instead of 1. And the range on this is only around 50 meters and has a maximum height of 20 meters. Here's the power button here, and then we see the red light come on there. Let me just get the box out the way here. You can see blue LED lights flashing there. And in the box we just get a little prop removal tool too. So now the first thing you've got to do is download the app, and once the app's installed, you turn the quadcopter on. But we need to connect to Wi-Fi first, so we go to settings, go to Wi-Fi, and here we can see ThiEYE and some numbers and letters, so we press to connect, and we have to put a password in, and the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And join. Busy connecting. And that's it connected. And now if we go back to the app and open it, we've got this. So the first thing it says is you should really look for updates. So let's have a look and see if there's any updates. But it goes out of the app. So that doesn't help. Okay, if you want to look at tutorials, to no flight, prepare to take off, connect, take off, land, and joystick mode, camera, and that's all we have under tutorials. Let's click flight. And now we're in the app itself. So we look at settings. Okay, choose joystick mode. Here's 2 speeds. Selfie mode or aerial mode. So with selfie mode, it'll make the head face the operator. Aerial mode will make the ThiEYE Dr.X tail face the operator. So let's put it into aerial mode. And then joystick habits, American habits is mode 2 and Japanese habits is mode 1. Go out here again. You can take a photo, can take video by pressing these buttons here. So now this one here I think is basically to calibrate, so you make sure you put the vehicle in a horizontal position, so about flat on a flat surface, and it takes about 2 seconds. So go OK, and that's finished calibration. And then this is the emergency stop. Here's auto takeoff, and then I'm sure once you've taken off you'll have an auto land button here. And yeah, we're connected and we've got Wi-Fi and we've got FPV. And then to power it off, we just press the power button off here again. And that's it, powered off. The prop guards here just clip onto the motors really. And that's what they'll look like on, but I'll be leaving the prop guards off. And they clip off quite easily too. Now let's take it out and see how well it performs, and also how well the 1080p video will come out. So please subscribe, like, comment and share if you like my videos.